hurt. But they were able to bounce back. They did do better down the lower bracket. And now it is, well, speaking of the 1-star, Stonius did get that 1-star yesterday. But he did also get his revenge of getting the triple as well. So that's where this attack with a Fireball Lava Loon Puppet is risky, but a very strong attack.
Well, let's see where that fireball is supposed to land. We have on that, okay, on that fireball, on that Inferno Tower, getting the fireball in, taking down the Spell Tower as well. Now the Lava Loons are flying across, taking down the Multi-Arch Tower and the Air Defense as well, and setting up that pathing. This is like their way on playing this strategy. They're using the fireball and the water to intercept the Queen with her pathing and how she's supposed to approach the base, which so far works really well for them. But the one base where they did struggle with this strategy was a core Town Hall base. So can they do it better now?
Hopefully the healers can stay alive. The Queen's taking a lot of damage, but she is still up. Monolith is on the backside. Nice freeze from that Ice Golem. Allows this Queen to stay nice and protected. Ice Golem on the backside does freeze while the air defense is frozen. King is making his way over there, but the Queen's going to take out the Logger. Goes with a perfect totem here.
Wait, Corbin, there is no Dragon Duke in this attack, I just noticed.
Oh,
this has to be the first attack without the Dragon Duke. We have that King funneling the left side. We have a Royal Champion for the back end. It seems like that the pros are prioritizing that spear and oh, the Queen. Not again.
No, it happened
Not
again.
Wait, the Raven.
Oh, air skellies. Kills the Raven. Hold on. Baby Dragon for the saving grace. Baby Dragon. Oh, no. RC can't even target the town hall. No. This is what I'm talking about. The risk of this attack. This is what happens.
But he has minions. He's trying to send them in. Is the Inferno Tower on there? Okay, we have two. Okay, they connected. That should be fine. There is no bidder on that.
But there's air skellies.
So the town hall should go down.
If the air skellies as long as they go, don't minions. Oh, he freezes! Oh my god! Oh, he freezes! He is showing everything to save that town hall. Finally, the air skellies go down. Jeez!
Okay. So we have found out that if you want to somehow make Repotted struggle, use core town hall bases, because they will either way force this strategy, and it will be close. It will be close because, oh my, this core town hall is scary.
Yeah, and especially if you lose that Queen, and it's not like she gains a bunch of health back. I wonder if he decided not to go with the Monolith Arrow. Would he have been better with just the mirror? That would have been able to keep the Queen alive and go in first, which he's like to. Is he going to go in second? Yes. Max is going to come in second. He's ready to go. He's going to come in probably with the Life Gem and Healing Tome for that Warden. He's been doing that recently, and it's been strong.
It has been working for him quite a lot, and he likes that Dark Crown. We have to ask him at some point for sure why he thinks that's so much better, or where the big difference maybe is between the Dark Crown and the Meteor Staff, which is, for example, then preferred by players like Stars. So either way, he's catching some giant bombs early on. Well, let's find out if he's getting the value he's looking for, because it seems like he wants to get that Logger.
Ooh, I was going to say the Spare Fox was still alive, but no longer is it alive. It did go down. Has to reroute the Duke in towards the Logger. Kept getting pushed back a little bit here. Can you get that Town Hall down? I mean, only one invis left. I don't think so. I don't think there's a way you can take it down. Getting pushed back by a super as well. Hopefully you can get some final really nice chains. And I don't know. Come on, get pushed. Maybe the death damage can do something. Come on. Okay, Whoa. There we go. At least did some extra value there.
Yeah, really nice explosion, getting the Super Wizard Tower, the Multi-Inferno Tower, and most importantly, that Logger. We have those sweepers pointing into the core. We have the Ice Hound and Dragon Rider now starting from the top side. Let's see if his way of playing this strategy works as what we have seen earlier from him. He got a 2-star today. He got 2 3-stars yesterday. what do we see now?
Yeah, with the Royal Champ on the backside, helping him grab that. We got the Dragon Riders funneling their way into the core. We do have an Overgrowth for the backside Spitter, maybe? I mean, do you use it now, or are you going to wait? Let's see, the defensive rage. Okay, there it is. It's now down. Royal Champion dies, but... Oh, no. Barely alive. Now she goes down. Comes back to life with the Phoenix.
But the Royal Champion did lure the Ice Golem on some of the defensive clan cards. Let's see if that's a big issue. And that defensive Revenge Tower, he did invest that freeze. He has another totem left if he needs to, but right now he seems to just overpowered. He just invested that minion principality pretty much only for that Revenge Tower. But this looks still really solid.
Yeah, he's got a totem. He can use it on the back end air defense as he makes the approach. It's looking good here for Max, and he's turning that around. He's got a 2-star in his last attack, but you can't hold this man back. He's going to deliver a 3-star yet again, and that's exactly what Repotted Gaming needed. He delivers 3 stars left and right. The one time he fails, we were all surprised, and he doesn't do it back-to-back. Brings back his 3
up again, so that could possibly increase this even further because General X is next. It is not his well, monthly final so far because I think he has not 3-star just yet, but let's see if he can improve that hit right now.
Starting off with that Queen, charging her way into the Super Wizard Tower and moving a Revenge Tower nice and early. At least is the plan. Let's see, going with an invid. Oh gosh. Oh, no. Come on, Queen, come back. Oh, no, her ability's forced. Oh, my gosh, this is not good, not good. Okay, at least he gets the Queen back into this compartment. Has to rage up, but no more Giant. That one might just get out in front and die.
And he's delaying that Flame Finger for now because he wants to place that at the top side. But if he does recall now, this would mean that the Fire Mites and such could go to the Flame Finger, so he had to wait. So he's trying to set up the pathing, funneling, and so on. He wants to enter into that Monolith with his Super Boulders. He lost stability and such, but otherwise the pathing and funneling looks quite solid.
Oh, no Queen ability intact. Oh, pulls that Queen back, takes her and the healers out of range of the Monolith, and redeploys her to the edge. So now we can join in with the Warden. The Super Bowlers can wall break into the Monolith compartment, and then what looks like Warden ability walk our way towards that Town Hall. He does secure the wall opening. Flameflinger will stay solo up top, and here we go. King down south, and he's going to push his way into the core of the space.
Trying to get in there. The second rage is invested. One Super Bowler going to the outside. The Logger is trying to get distracted, but the Super Bowlers are there. Another rage, and now the Eternal Tome Torch combination can overpower this backend because there is still a lot of base left.
Yeah, he's pushing his way through. There's a freeze on the backside Spitter and the Lava Launcher. We have King ability intact. We have the Dragon Duke ability, but only one freeze. And he's lost a lot of his push. The Super Bowlers are all gone, and unfortunately, this one looks to be a lower percent. Goes in with the stun of the Duke, but even had the Earthquake of the Kings for somewhere. I don't necessarily think it was obviously meant to be used there. Flameflinger's just going to work solo, slowly picking things off, but things did not go according to plan.
No, he can still pick up the Ricochet Cannon at the bottom side with those minions. I think he can still pick up some more buildings with the Wizard and such. But at this point, it's just all about increasing the percentage, which I think the Flame Finger should be able to do. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. General X really struggling currently with his Queen charges. Like, the Queen is walking the wrong direction every time or losing the ability way too often. And this is not something we expect from him.
No, it's not. With a couple Yetis coming out of here onto the enemy Queen, sends Hen Hunters in anyways because, well, they can't really do much if there's defending heroes alive. And we don't have the Ricochet Cannon down south going down, so that does stay up to 87%.
Is up next. They have still 2 incredible attackers with Darkstar next on the menu. Darkstar so far, he did some crazy stuff, and we're going to see now the Invis Queen Spirit Fox Charge Walk, whatever you want to name it. We have seen that already yesterday. He did that Lalo version. It did fall short, unfortunately, but I just think the approach is really cool.
Wait a second. What is he doing here? This queen charging through with an invisibility vial. Are my eyes deceiving me? This is crazy. The Spirit Fox timing for the RC as well. Really nicely used. To go in with another invis, and the Monolith Arrow is just helping this queen so much here.
Yeah, and especially it's really strong to take down that logger. That's what he did yesterday. Took a huge part of the base, and especially things like heroes it can take down quite successfully. Let's see if he can take down that logger. He's redirecting perfectly, and yes, indeed, that logger is going down. We have the ability force as well, which means now the invis vial is giving him more damage, and he's deciding to not invest any more invis spells because that logger was the main target. At the same time, though, he did lure out those witches, which now are... Those skeletons are running everywhere.
Yeah, they are staying on the far right side at the moment. Ice columns are there, but here comes the balloons from the left side. We do have a spitter up top. What are you going to do about that? That's going to be quite annoying, though. I'm not going to lie. Is it going to hurt? Ice Hound down south pops. He's continuing this push through. Pops the Warden healing tome. So no Eternal Tome there. Going to heal these balloons back up, trying to get their health up to max. There's a mini prison in the core with the Duke as well.
That minion prince ability, the Dark Orb catching everything on the back end, especially that Revenge Tower, is amazing. Can he overpower it even though it's slowed down? That's the major question. We have that defense waking up any second now and start firing, and that's scary. We see the stun happening. That's overlapping with the freeze, which is not optimal.
No, not at all. With that freeze, could have had that freeze be used somewhere else. One freeze, one invis left. There's the freeze on the back end, air defense, and Super Wizard Tower. That's where you need to keep that frozen. He goes with another one on the multi and the Super Wizard Tower yet again, but he got a lot of baby dragons. Warden assisting. The mini prince goes invisible, taking out the spitter up top. Can he have enough? Those baby dragons are trying, but they're going down fast.
Oh no, Corbin. It's like, it's always there's one or two buildings, but those loons are going down so quick. Multi-Inferno Tower, Super Wizard Tower, and the splash of the scatter shot being too much on the back end. I would have loved to see maybe Dragon Riders instead of Lalo on this base. I don't even know. I think the opening...
Unless that tunnel's isolated in the core, then maybe something can go wrong, but it is still possible to get it done with a 1, but obviously just get the 2-star, lock it up, and you advance to take on MG Esports in the lower bracket finals.
Okay, so we see a Zap thrower attack here. This is not what I was expecting, because throwers can be quite risky, because we have those spring traps, right? So, I mean, let's see. He's trying with the rocket loons his best. He's trying to set up a flame flinger, I believe, because he has a flame flinger selected, or is he going to change that up? We have the lightnings right now.
He missed the Air Expo. He dropped an invis over there. The rocket loons went to the Wizard Tower instead of that Air Expo. So now he has to change his plan. I think he switched from the flame flinger. Like, I can't drop it over there anymore.
But I'm just trying to remember, that is as well a base which we have seen in stage 2 from one of the teams. Who was it? I'm trying to remember. Someone, I think Vatic attacked it with Super Yetis for whatever reason.
How do you remember this? That is insane.
I remember. No. So there is a chain, okay? So I saw this base in the stage 2 qualifier in one of the matches I streamed. Then I had your faces in Clan Warning and remembered that I remembered. Okay. It's that type of thing,
remember
okay?
That you remember that you remember now you remember.
Exactly. No, the main reason is because I remembered that I think Kingsman attacked it with Super Yetis, and we were completely confused why he chose Super Yetis, and that's why this base kind of stands out to me personally now. But getting back to the attack, and what we're maybe not as crazy is because he needs the 2-star. He has secured the first one. The logger should go down somewhat soon, and the Town Hall is just so close for him.
Yeah, he'll be able to reach that Town Hall. No questions asked. It's going to go down relatively soon here. And Repotted Gaming will lock this one up and advance in the lower bracket to take on none other than MG Esports. And then you win that match, you move to the grand finals to take on a team that everybody is scared to face right now. Zeus Esports, who's been on a run. But They don't have a golden ticket just yet. The opportunity is there. You have a shot, and you have to take advantage of it. You are not guaranteed placement in these monthly finals, as we saw teams like Tribe. We saw Carry Esports. We saw Psycho Esports. None of them made it to this monthly finals because of the stiff competition.
Yeah, there are so many good teams in there, and you have seen as well, even the top teams, they can have those off matches, right? Like, it can just happen. You have a bad day, maybe you just have a few percentages always short, and this is really something which can snowball in a really frustrating position to be in. In the end, the attack for Philip, he has done its job, getting that safe 2-star. 85% seems to be the final score, except the Yetis are going to get some more buildings, but this confirms that victory for Repotted Gaming with 11 stars to the 10 stars of CB7 Esports, and that means that we have